Weather Lab. Here's Eric's forecast.
After more than a week of talking about this tropical wave heading for the western Gulf of Mexico, it has finally arrived as we saw widespread scattered showers make their way across Acadiana throughout much of the day on Monday. But a lot of that activity is coming to an end except for the very far southwestern portions of Acadiana and into East Texas. And that's where the bulk of the moisture is going to stay throughout the coming days along the Texas coast. But we will still see our rounds of scattered showers throughout the afternoons, both Tuesday and even into Wednesday before things start to dry out towards the end of the week. So looking on the satellite and radar, you can see those showers that we had moving from southeast to the northwest across the Acadiana throughout much of the day. For the most part, it was a very light rain, at times moderate, not overly that heavy. Most areas picking up about a quarter to a half inch of rain throughout most of the day. Little higher amounts down farther to the Gulf Coast where they've been seeing the heavier rains, but you can see more or less a nice soaking, helping with the drought conditions across the region. But as mentioned, we do have some stronger storms pushing in off the Gulf and making their way into Vermilion Parish. Pecan Island saw a decent little shower about 20 minutes ago. Now heading up towards Grand Lake, Grand Chenier as well. Saw a decent little wave move through, but that is now pushing off. That'll be making its way into Jeff Davis Parish and over towards Calcasieu here very shortly, I would say within the next 10 to 15 minutes. But it is beginning the weekend as it pushes farther inland, so I would say just moderate the light showers as it works its way up to the north. Out to the west, just to the west of Cameron, you can see the real heavy rains have been moving in across the area from basically the Sabine Piece up to Port Arthur and then up into Beaumont. The Beaumont Airport recorded over 5 inches of rain so far today, breaking the daily record, and they have the potential to see more rain move through. The flash flood warning continues until 10 p.m. for this area as they are going to continue to see heavy rains. As you can see, that extends all the way down out into the Gulf of Mexico, and all that moisture is riding up right into that area. So that's where they could see some real big flooding concerns through the rest of this evening and into tomorrow as all this moisture offshore begins to make its way into the Texas coast for our Tuesday and into Wednesday. In some areas could be seeing 6 to 10 inches of rain make its way in like they're seeing up towards the Beaumont area this evening. Temperatures, thanks to the rain and clouds, have pretty much held steady in the mid to upper 70s. We're at 76 for Lafayette, New Iberia, 75 for Opelousas, and 74 in Jennings right now. For the rest of this evening, things begin to quiet down, maybe a still passing shower or two, but most part we're drying out, still remaining damp. Waking up tomorrow morning, 1 or 2 coastal showers. I think the model's underdoing this. We'll go 30% to get the day started, but through the afternoon, we'll call it 40-50% chance for hit or miss scattered showers. Not going to be an all-day event like today, but you'll definitely see some hit or miss showers during the afternoon. But the bulk of the moisture by Tuesday and into Wednesday looks to be over towards the Texas coast. So what we can expect in the coming days is only about another quarter to a half inch rain, maybe some localized spots see some higher amounts, but not looking to be any real flooding concerns for us here in Acadiana. But as I mentioned, down the Texas coast, that's where they could see some of those bigger totals starting to pile up here in the coming days. And with the yellows and orange showing up, that's anywhere from 5 to 8 inches of rain. So that's where the real flooding concern is going to be for both Tuesday and Wednesday. But for us, we're just looking at passing showers.